Hello, welcome to my house and welcome to my channel. This is the second part of the mosaic cover up. You will see that we will have an amazing result. To make a review, we were here 6 chains, 2 single crochet, 6 chains and 4 double crochet, and we are going to finish the row like we started with this square. So I hope that you have had finished your homework, that you finished to make this row, and well, if you missed the first part, here in the description box I will share the link. Let's start now with the second part. Well, so here we are going to finish the row like we started, remember? So now we have 1, 2 and 3 squares. Well, I want to count how many rows we have after the flowers, 3 and 4. These 4 rows will be one series, okay? So we are going to repeat as many series as we need until we get the length of the cover up that we want. So now let's start again. We are going to make the first row, 10 double crochet and 8 chains, 10 double crochet and 8 chains. So this will be the first row of the series. So we will go up with 3 chains. Then after we will start counting. Here inside the square we are going to make 3 double crochet, then double crochet over double crochet, so here we will have 4. So counting the first 3 double crochets that we made, and now these 4, we will have 7, right? So to complete the 10, here in the next space we are going to make 3 double crochet. So here we have 1, 2 and 3. Now, without counting the first double crochet that we made, for the edge we will count and we will have 10, right? So after we are going to make 8 chains according how the sequence goes, and again then 10 double crochets. We are going to make 3 here, then 4 and then 3. And like this we are going to continue the whole row, okay? This will be the first row of the series. At the end we will make the second row. That will be this one, then the third and fourth, and then we will start all over again. In the second row we will go up with 6 chains and 4 double crochet, then 6 chains and 2 single crochet. Well, if you see this row we made 8 chains, then 6 chains, then 8 and then 6, and again we will start with 8 and we alternate, okay? So this could be also a guide for you, and then we will repeat each series until we get the length that we want. I will get ahead and I will show you how many series I made. Well, look, let's count how many series I made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 series. Well, we are going to make one piece like this one with 7 series too, with the same base chains and everything, okay? So we are going to have 2 pieces like this one, exactly the same. Well, I did get ahead. As you could see here, I have the 2 pieces ready. Here in the middle I have 2. I put markers. Now I only have missed the last row of one piece, but with this row I will show you how we are going to join while we crochet. And well, we are going to decide how many segments we want to join to leave space for the neck. I like to have like the neck more open, so I will join 1, 2, 3, 4. I join 5, but I think that I don't like it, so I will just leave 4. Well, from here we will continue straight with the stitch and then see you here to teach you how we are going to join. Well, before we continue, I ask you to check please that you have both pieces facing to the right side, okay? And then you are ready to join, okay? I forget to tell you to check it, but well, once we are sure, and this is the right side, we are going to continue and now we are ready to join. So well, here I'm making the last row of the series. So while I crochet, I will join. We will join the back with the front. Okay, so here after these chains, we are going to make skip 1, 2 and 3, and in the 4th we will make a double crochet, and then we will match, and right where is this double crochet in the other side we are going to slip one. Then we will come back to the other side to complete the stitch, complete the segment of 4 double crochet, and then here in the 4th double crochet we are going to join and match. Sorry, now this is the 4th double crochet. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, and 4. No, okay, I was correct. So I'm going to join and match the last one with the last one and slip one to join. You see how we match the stitch? We are just going to join the first one and the last double crochet. Well, now we are going to make 6 chains, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 2 single crochet and 6 chains. And again, look, I already finished and joined this side, okay? I joined 4 segments. Now I will continue with the same stitch, so I will slip with the stitch, with the same stitch, and until I arrive here where I have the 4 markers where I will join. I will repeat what we have just made here, what I teach you, but don't worry, see you here to do a review. Well, so here I am, I continue with the stitch, I arrive here, now I will take the first marker, and well, I finished making 6 chains. Here in the segment over the same side, we are going to make the first double crochet. Here in the first double crochet of the other side, we are going to slip one. Then I continue with a double crochet without making any chain between, you see. I continue. We make this in this side because we have to complete the stitch, remember. So while we complete the stitch, we join. So we will join the first one and the last double crochet of each segment like this. Then we will make 6 chains. Then to complete the other side, and according to the stitch, here we have to make 2 single crochet. Well, so we will continue like this. We will join 4 segments. Remember, here we have joined 1, so we have to join the next 3. See you when we finish, and then I will show you how we are going to decorate. I did get ahead and I made this stitch. First 1 row of half double crochet and then 3 rows with waves. And at the end I made these popcorns, so I alternate. I put one and in the next one, and I didn't. Well, so here we finished to join. You will see if you like the size of your neck. If you want, you can join more segments. You will decide. In this case, I wanted like an open neck, a little bit off the shoulder, so that's why I decided to join only 4. So well, now I will show you how I decorated. We are going to make this stitch in the front and in the back in the bottom sides, because remember that we already made at the beginning some flowers, and this will be the ending for our sleeves. So in the bottoms we are going to make this stitch, and remember that I show you that I did get ahead in the other side in the first bottom. So well, here we are going to start making 1 row of half double crochet, and well, right here in the corner we will make a knot. And I hope that so far you find these steps easy. I'm trying to make it as easy as I could, so please make a knot and make sure, remember to leave a long thread because later we will hide it. It's very important. And then we can continue. We will crochet over this thread that we have here, so while we crochet we can hide it, right? So we will take this stitch and then we will go up with 1 chain, yarn over and insert your hook, and in the same step take all of them with you, yarn over, insert your hook, and take them all. So here in this space we are going to make 3, and well, let me okay, see, we are going to make 3 half double crochet in each space. You will decide, okay, if you crochet too tight or if you put more stitches inside, you will see that it will get too loose, and if you put less, maybe the shape of the garment will distort. So you have to see according of your project, according how you crochet. You will decide if you want to put 3 stitches inside, if you want to make less. You will decide, okay? So in this case, in my case, I will make 3 inside each space, 3 half double crochet, and once I finish this row, I will teach you what's next. I told you that we are going to make 3 rows of waves, but I will show you how. And remember, we must make the same in the other side too. Well, at the end of the row, turn around, and now we are going to make the waves. So from here, now that we are here, we will go up and we will make 6 chains. 1, 2, 3, 6 chains, and we will count 1, 2, 3, and in the fourth, we are going to make a single crochet. Then again 6 chains, and we will count 3, and in the fourth, single crochet. Again 6, and like this the whole row. Well, at the end of the row, turn around, and now we will repeat. We will go up with 6 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in the middle of the first arch of the first wave, single crochet. Again 6 chains, and in the middle of the next wave, we are going to make 6 chains, and like this again the whole row. And we will repeat and make 1 row more, and when we have 3 rows of waves, see you there. Okay, so here we finished the 3 rows of waves, right? So now we are going to start with the next row. We are going to slip until the middle of this first wave, and once we are here, we are going to make 15 chains. So 2, 3, 4, 5, like this until we have 15. And 15. Then we will count 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the 5th chain, we are going to make right there a double crochet. And we are going to take 1, take 2, and we will leave the last loop in hold, okay, in the hook. And again we will repeat, turn over, and in the same space a double crochet. So take 1, take 2, and without counting the chain that we made at the beginning, here we must have, let me make, so here we have, without counting the chain of the beginning, here we have 4. Let's make the 5th, and well, we have 5. Then we are going to bring them through, and 1 chain to close. Now here we have the first part of the popcorn, right? So now here in the same space, we will go up with 1, 2, 3 chains, and in the same space, we are going to make again the double crochet. So here we have 1, and also leaving the last loops in hold. Here we have 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then bring them all of them together, then fold, and right here in the beginning when we started the first part, we are going to slip 1, and here we will have the popcorn. Then 10 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and we are going to slip 1 in the next wave right in the middle, and here we have the first popcorn, right? And well, this is one of my favorites because it looks more puffy, right? So I like this technique. So now you know it. Well, now we are going to alternate. In the next space will be a little bit different. So we will make 5 chains, and in the third chain we will come back and slip 1. We will make this picot, then 3 chains, and in the next wave a single crochet. So once we are going to make this popcorn, and once we are going to make this picot. Now we are going to repeat. We are going to make 15 chains, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Then we will come back, and in the fifth chain right there, we are going to make the 5 double crochets right there, right? And even the last loops in hold. So let's make a review. We will repeat 4, 5, and now that we have all of them together, bring them through, and now we will start with the second part. We will go up with 3 chains, and again in the same space we are going to make 5 double crochet. So here I have 2, 3. Remember that we don't count the first chains that we made, okay? And here we have 5. So bring them through, and without making any chain, right away we are going to slip one, and then we will close, okay? We will tie it a little bit, and then we are going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 chains, and in the next wave a single crochet, and then we are going to repeat and make the picot that we made. So we are going to alternate. So we are going to continue like this until we finish. I will show you how it looks in the other side. This is how the stitch looks once we finish. So at the end we are going to hide all the threads that we have, and we are going to iron using a protection under. Well, also I wanted to tell you that here in the neck you will decide, okay, so please try on. If you feel that it's too open, well, close more. Maybe you can sew more segments. If you want, you can make an extra stitch, but I don't want to make any extra stitch. I think that it's too much. So far it looks gorgeous, so I will leave it like this. I will try on and I will tell you if I made something extra. Well, so I try on and I love how it looks. I didn't make any extra row here in the neck. You can just use it more loose, a little bit of the shoulder, and as you could see I'm wearing a turtleneck under and it looks good too. So it could be for summer or for winter. So it's perfect. I think that it's an amazing cover up. If you want, you can close the sides and make a vest. It's up to you. This is an idea and I love that you make your own. Please don't forget to subscribe. It's completely free. Don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to follow me in all my social media too. And well, this is the end of the second part. If you missed the first part, here I will share the link. Thank you. Bye.